my name is Werimo Mutahi, a love and relationship coach, here to help you with the relationship challenges so that you can exceed your goals and become happy. And today's topic, by the way, have you noticed that I don't have tea today? Because today's topic is the tea itself. It is the tea itself. Yes, you shall know by the topic of this video. Stay tuned. And today I don't even have the introduction of this video. I actually don't have any introduction today. I just want to go straight to the point. Yes. And the topic is 8 types of men you should never date and how to spot them. 8 types of men you should never date and how to spot them. Yes, you had that right. And going straight to the point, the first type of man you should never date is the lazy guy. The lazy guy. Nobody loves laziness. Nobody loves lazy people. So if you are the only one who puts effort on that relationship, you know it takes the effort of 2 parties for the relationship to work. But if you are the only one who puts the effort, and for the other guy is lazy and cannot match your effort, you should not date that person. That is the number 1 type of a man you should never date. Yes. Number 2 type of a man you should never date is the mama's boy. Yes, the mama's boy. You had that right. And who is a mama's boy? Sorry. A mama's boy is a man who has unhealthy dependence in his mother. Yes. A boy or a man, let me call him a man. A mama's boy, okay. A mama's boy is a man who has unhealthy dependence on his mother. Yes, a highly dependence. While he's expected to be independent and self-reliant. Yes, the society expects him to be dependent and self-reliant. Yet, on the other side, he still depends on his mother. Someone is on his 30s, on his 40s, and he still lives under his mom's roof. So what does that tell you? Obvious. It's very obvious that that is not the relationship you want. You'll have a problem. And you know, mamas boy have this one problem. They will always put their mom first. They won't put the relationship first. You'll hear them say, my mom has said this and this. My mom, even if their mom tells them to leave you, they will leave you because they are mama's boy. Yeah? And don't date that kind of a man. He is a headache himself. Yes, that is type 2 man you should never date. And type 3 man you should never date is a liar, is the liar guy. The liar. Oh my goodness. We all tell lies, often, maybe once, sorry, not often. We all tell lies, but not all lies are equal. We all tell lies, but not all lies are equal. For this type of a guy who lies too much, he cannot keep his promises. He will give you his promises, but he won't deliver. And he keep lying to you often. Here and there, he will lie to you. He will lie to you even every time. He will lie to you. For example, if you had asked him something like a week before, and today you repeat the same question and ask him, you will find out that he cannot recall the exact thing he told you last time. Because of what? He's covering his tracks. So now he cannot remember everything he told you. He keeps changing the story because he's a liar, and you don't want that. So don't date a liar. Don't date a liar. That is the type of guy you should not date. Number 3. The type of guy you should not date, number 4, is the workaholic guy. Not alcoholic, workaholic guy. And this workaholic guy, I mean, we all need to work. Yes, we all need to pay bills. Yeah, and working is a need. It's a need, actually. It's a basic need. You have to work to be able to pay bills. But for this type of a guy, all he think of is finances. He work from Monday to Sunday. He doesn't give you time. He has no time for social life. He's always busy. If he has to see you, he has to see you after the work. Not, he cannot spare his time. He cannot spare his time and say, you know what, let me create some time for this girl. He will always put his work ahead of you. He will always put the work ahead of you. He will never go for dates because he's always busy. Always busy. That is a workaholic. And I don't think you should date a workaholic. Why are you even dating? If you are a workaholic, that it shows that you are dating your work. Yeah. So you don't need an extra person. Yeah. So avoid that guy. Avoid that guy. Because if he cannot create time for you, what will happen on the process? You will find out there's miscommunication. You'll find out that most of the time the relationship won't work. Yes, so don't let it get there. Don't date that kind of a guy. Okay? Yes, that is 4 type of men you should never date. Now, moving forward, the 5th type of a guy you shouldn't date is the club guy. Yes, the club guy. You all know what I mean. This guy is found in almost every club of his town. He is well known to every club of his town. Yani, the waiters know him, the waitresses know him because he never misses from Thursday. He's there on reggae nights, he's there on R&B night, he's there on rhythms night, if there's something of such. He's there every day at the club. So he is a club guy. And you know the problem is that for the club guy, it's rarely for them to commit. They cannot commit because for if they commit and you tell them, you know, now you'll have to go to clubs maybe once a while, they will find that difficulty to adapt because they are used to clubbing each and every now and then. Avoid those types of guys. And most likely you'll find them that they are great dancers. They are attractive. They are dancers. So it's very easy to fall for them. Yes, but don't fall for them. Now you have the knowledge. Yes. Number 5 type of a man you should date is the secretive one. The secretive guy. Don't date a secretive person. This guy seems perfect, but he never talks about his personal life. He doesn't talk about his childhood. He doesn't talk about his background. He doesn't talk about his parents. He doesn't talk anything about his personal life. He doesn't even want his family member to know you exist. So he is keeping you as a secret. This person not only keeping you as a secret, but he's very secretive on anything he does. He won't include you in his plan. Don't date them. Don't date that kind of a guy, because he won't let you know, he won't let you in his life. Okay? Yes. Type 6 of a man you shouldn't date is the on and off guy. Yes, the on and off guy. So this type of a guy only calls when he's lonely, when he's bored, when he's looking for a hookup. He will only call you on weekends when he wants you to go for a sleepover. And you know what? You will go. And on Monday when you take off, you go, I mean. He won't even want to know whether you reached home safely. He won't text you. And he will go silent until next week now. Or when another weekends come is when he will remember you. Don't date that kind of a guy. He's on and off. Today he's in your relationship. Tomorrow the relationship to him doesn't exist. Blah blah and so. Don't date those kind of a guy. That is the guy number 6. The type of guy number 7 is the gold digger. I know, right? You are shocked. You didn't know that gold digging existed in men, because every time women are the one who is associated with gold digging, but now even men are doing it, and they are doing it even better than us. Yes. And more than often you will find these men, they are very attractive, and they normally look good all the time, because they think when they look good, women will get attracted to them. And they want to target such kind of women who will cater for their needs, who will pay for their rents, who will feed them, who will pay them the things who will buy them some things. Yes. And they are, I can say they are lazy, if that is the right word to use. They are lazy, such they are such of lazy. Yes. And their work is to gold dig women. Yes. So avoid this type of women. Last type of a man you shouldn't date. The last one. I know many girls don't want to hear this, but don't date a married man. I keep saying, don't date a married man. Avoid married men like plagues. Avoid them at all costs. I'm sorry. Avoid the married men like a plague. A married man won't commit to you, number one. He won't commit to a future with you, yes. He won't be loyal, yes. And what do you think if he says that his wife makes him unhappy? What and you are the source of you think you are the source of his happiness? So think again. Please think again. Yes, because you are not. You are not. At the end of the day, he still goes back to his wife, who he complains every day that the wife, he's unhappy in that marriage, but he keeps going back to the same marriage. So who is playing mind games? Don't date married men. Yes. And I've come to the end of the video, and thank you very much for watching. I am so humbled. Please subscribe. Please share with your friends so that they can also subscribe. And if you are new here, please, we are welcome. You are welcome. You can DM me on Instagram at Werimo the Love Coach, and also like my page. I like my FB page at Werimo the Love Coach, and also follow me on Facebook. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.